should be very soon. So once you start to play, before you play, you need to announce your name and the piece you're playing, okay? I think we are on. Hello everyone, welcome to Oak Performance Seminar. Today is March 26th, the end of March. Well, we have 3 performers today. All of them seem ready and excited to share their music with all of us. Or hopefully they are ready and excited. The very first performer will be Mr. Vihan. Please announce your name again and the piece you're going to play.
My name is Vihan and I'll be playing Sonnet Tina and C.
Ta-da. Ta-da. Round of applause for Vihan. You made it. This is one of the pieces that when we start thinking the student is step into the intermediate level. Well, if I just classify like beginner, intermediate, and then advanced, that's like the beginning of intermediate. L-Club, if you want to speak in O-Club language, is the beginning of stage 2 students.
Huh?
Ah.
Wait, what did you say? Sorry.
No, I'm not going to say the whole thing again. But basically, just congrats, congrats to you that you step into the stage 2 students, like being a stage 2 students here. It's one of the iconic pieces like every pianist learn. Yeah, like I still remember my first time learning this piece when I was little, about your age. So
I never performed before this performance, so yeah.
You never what?
Perfected it. So.
You never perfected it. It's okay. It's a very nice first draft already. Yeah. Do you find this piece like challenging to learn or to play, or do you find it like kind of like you can close your eyes and play it?
There's some challenging parts for me.
Okay, what's the most challenging part?
I mean I don't really think the second section challenging, but I'm not able to play it that well, so I guess that part. But then the most challenging part for me is probably the ones where you like do all the scales.
I agree with you. I feel you. Don't worry. Yeah. Okay. But in general, I think you had a very good first draft, and you learned it very accurately. Like all the notes were accurate. The rhythm is solid. It's a little bit slow right now, but that's fine. It's just a first draft, and then we'll keep polishing it. We can talk more about details in the second half of the class. But for now, let's move on to Mr. Harrison. Please announce your name and the piece you're going to play.
My name is Harrison, and I'm going to be playing Ballad.
Round of applause for Harrison. Why hear my?
Yeah, I hear you.
Wait. Unmute yourself. Because if I don't mute yourself, I hear my echo, and then it kind of distracting me. Okay. Right. I will. You can unmute like when I ask you questions. So right now, this piece is another very stable performance. Very steady, very fluent, smooth, and all notes are correct. Whenever you had a little mistake, you can correct yourself, which is great. There's a little interesting rhythm in the middle of the part, but we can talk about it in the second half of class. Let's move on for now. Yeah, let's move on for now. Miss Tesla, please announce your name and the piece you're going to play.
Hello, my name is Tesla, and I'm also playing Ballad.
Ta-da. applause to Tesla. Great job. Very nice performance as well. I really like your dynamics and articulations. I think it's very well prepared. Well, obviously you say you memorized it. Yeah. So, well, let's move on to the second half of class. I kind of want to go from the piece that both of people playing today, which is ballad. So this is a question for both of you. What does ballad mean? Both of you play this piece and then you finish the piece. It takes at least 1 to 2 weeks. I don't know. Depends on like how much time you put on it, but maybe about a month. I don't know. But it's not 1 day. So what does ballad mean? 2,000 years later. Anyone want to guess? If you don't know.
I have no idea.
I could dance.
I think. Wait. Yeah.
I hear a dance here. You're like, what? I learned so many pieces, like Minuet, Gavard, or whatever. Like, and whenever my teacher asks me what it is, and then usually the answer is dance. I really wish it was that, but no, ballad is not dance. Okay, sorry, Tesla. What did you say? What did you say?
I was gonna say dance too.
It's like everyone's thinking that way. And this piece is like in 3/8. It's kind of like 3 beats in 1 bar. So I think it's a valid guess. It's fine. You can guess it's a dance. And I don't agree, but I get why you guys think that way. It's not a dance, and I think it's fair to search up what piece you are playing when you practice the piece or when you learn a new piece. Just like when you sing the pop songs, you care about the I sometimes care about title, but I care more about lyrics. Right. Sometimes I like the song not just because of the melody. I like the song because the lyrics kind of like gets me. Or to be like a more daily life analogy is like when you eat something, you check the ingredients. I assume. Like if you see kiwi fruit on a pizza, you'll be like, that's suspicious. You want to figure it out, is that real pizza or yeah? Or if you see something totally different, like you haven't watched that, like you never had that food in your life, you want to check out what's that in the tag, in the food tag. Ballad means, you probably need to write this down. Ballad means a story. A short story, like a type of story. The cool thing is, during that time, Bergmüller, well, any romantic composers, they are trying to express their emotions, express certain things at that time. Before, the composers mainly composed music for, emperors, those noble families to live. So they compose something like sounds like, like Fihan said earlier, the dance, Minuet. Minuet is for the dance music for those people who, drink, wine or something, like being in a luxury environment. After that, in this romantic period, the composers are trying to express their emotions more, or trying to write something specific about a bird, can be about animals, can be about anything else, but not for emperors. Ballad is a very wide word. It's like a very broad. They didn't specify what kind of story it is. That means for both of you, you need to build up your own story. Think about what kind of if this is a soundtrack or a movie, what kind of film, what kind of story line will it be? I got so many different answers when I help my students or when I ask anyone. I have my own answer. I will probably share with you guys like later if we have time. But the reason why I want both of you have the storyline in your head is it will help you to polish it even further or make your playing more convincing. Right now it says staccato, and you just play staccato. There's a difference if you think about the staccato, just a staccato, or you are thinking about someone is step into your room. That kind of staccato. If someone is stepping into your room like secretly, I think the staccato will be even shorter. I'm just making things up. It doesn't need to be someone stepping in your room. Well, my version of story is there's a monster chasing me. This is my heartbeat. Boom, 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 boom. This is the monster from further away, from far away. Da-dee, da, 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 dee, da, 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 dee, and getting closer and closer each time. And this is a jump scare. Then suddenly the monsters like disappear. You only hear your heartbeat, and then suddenly, BAM! The jump scare here. If you think that way, you will make this first one even louder. And it's supposed to be louder. This is a very dramatic piece. I think Tessa, you did a really good job, to make the those accents articulations, but you can do even more. And Harrison, I can tell you're this was the first draft, right? Yeah, that's the first draft you were playing. So you just got this piece, which is great. You have a very, very good frame right now, and that will be the next step. Adding the articulations, adding the dynamics is right down here. It even says misterioso. Misterioso. What does that mean? Tessa knows it.
Mysterious.
Exactly. Yeah. So think about the story that is mysterious. You have your own version. Okay. Let's separate it. Okay, so starting from here, is more. Let me shift to Harrison. This part has a very interesting rhythm pattern. Before we have 1, 2, 3. We have 3 eighth notes in one bar. I don't think there's a moment we don't have any. Okay, starting from here, we have just 2. But it's first 2. Here we have, if you take out the right hand, the left hand has only the second 2. 1, 2, 3, rest. 2, 3, rest. 2, 3. And somehow you make it sound jazzy. I forgot how you did it. Like dum ba 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 da da. It's kind of like very swinging. No, it will still be 1, 2, 3. The beat goes vertically in music. I'm feeling orange today. So 1, 2, 3. We have notes on every beat. Right hand first, and then 2 with left hand. Can you just try? Can you play for your first bar in your right hand?
Yeah.
Good. Literally, every beat has a note. So same thing here. 1, 2, 3. Go. Good. And let's do more than 2. Let's do 4 bars. You made it. Does it sound different?
No.
Go watch the video after this class. After this class. It sounds totally different the first time you play for me. Okay. For Tesla, well, we kind of just talk about it. More dynamics, contrast. I will probably aim for the faster tempo. Oh, for you, there's one thing I noticed. I don't know if that's an accident or you did it on purpose. You keep playing astronaut note here. You play a C here. Every single time, by the way.
Oh, I think that was an accident.
Yeah, it's probably the way you leave your hand. I cannot see your hand, obviously. But when you leave your hand, you probably accidentally kick down the note. And that was your pinky. I don't know how you play, obviously, because I cannot see. But I'm just assuming. Either when you leave, you kind of press down a note, or when you leave the other way, you kind of press down. it doesn't really make sense that to me. It's just like there's an extra note every single time. Fix it, please. Because the very first time I thought it was an accident, but when it happens like every time, this part as well, and then also when the recaps. So just be careful. Okay, let's move on to Fihan's piece. Hello, Fihan. You there? So, well, same question for you. What is sonatina? No, it's not a dance.
Yeah.
No, it's not story. It's actually just a music form. It's a type of music form that people use. It's a type of form.
Okay.
Do you know the form of this piece?
I mean, it has like 3 parts, and it's like
Yeah, 3 sections. Very good.
exposition, development, and recapitulation.
Whoa, this is good. Great. Yes, we have 3 sections. Where is the exposition? So from beginning to where?
Like where it starts doing the
So that is the beginning of development. You're right.
yeah.
So what's the difference between exposition and recapitulation?
Well, like the recapitulation is like it retells it, I guess, but like it's an ending, so it sort of in this case it's an octave lower.
Great. So recapitulation is recapping. It's like kind of like doubling what we had in the beginning in the exposition. But in this piece, it's instead of just like it's like the same thing, we move one octave lower. So you have a very clear and organized structure in your playing, which is great. The next step is, well, I would say get a little faster.
Yeah.
How do you practice a piece when you make it faster? What's your strategy? I want to know.
I mean, I sometimes I just divide it into sections again, play, but usually I just like play it faster because
Do you use metronome?
no, I don't.
Why not?
I
Because it's hard.
no, I just like never use it.
You should use it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not saying that you have to align 100% with the metronome. Well, ideally you should, but I'm not saying not in that reason. We use metronome so we know how much we speed up. So it's very vague. Like, okay, I'm just playing faster, and faster again and faster again. But usually, like the way we sense the speed is less precise, and most of the time the mistake we make is we think we just playing a little bit faster, but it's actually a lot faster, and then our brain was not not able to catch up, not able to actually organize properly. So the metronome is more like a assistant. Like you don't even need to like put, well, I shouldn't say that as a piano teacher, but but you don't even need to make the metronome ticking from the beginning to the end. You can just take in, like, have the metronome go for the first few bars, and you turn it off to know that's the speed you are going to play.
Okay.
And you speed up a little bit every single time until you get the right tempo. Until you get not right tempo, until you get the goal, whatever the goal you aim for.
Okay.
And that way will be more gradually like solid, and also like you will not feel, oh, this is much faster, I cannot do it. No, you will not have that feeling. Because every single time, if you just do the small steps faster, then you'll not feel it. And then you should be easier to do that. And now that you said sectional practice will be very helpful. Yeah, I think this piece is just it's ready for that phase of practice. So I will say just get it. This is for CM, right? This is a CM level 3 piece.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I think it is.
Yeah.
But
So
I think it's so long ago, so I never thought of it as a CM piece. I started like first time I played this was like last year, and then I just restarted it like a few weeks ago.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, I know you did the same level too. Right, and then now we you're ready for this. So it's already a very good first draft. So when you start memorizing it, so I can push it forward and also add the dynamics, then you'll be ready to record again.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'm gonna wrap up the class. Thank you, not both. Thank you all to work with me and share the music with all of us. I will see you both